You are welcome to Season 2 of How Can We Help You? Proudly brought to you by First National Bank. Undoubtedly, the number of messages that have come through to us have been overwhelming. Many of you want to do great things in your communities, but you just don't know how. Well, we provide you with that answer. Right here on this show, you get to play for that thing, that opportunity, that initiative that makes your heart beat. That person whose life you want to change, that community you want to uplift. It happens right here on How Can We Help You? Remember, our goal is to ensure that we don't leave one single person or community behind. How Can We Help You is proudly brought to you by First National Bank, and I'm your host, Anita Erskine. You're welcome.
Drum needs foot, needs beat, needs bar. Rhythm needs riff like steak needs char. Fashion needs street like idea needs spark. Spark needs heat like light needs the dark. Startup needs sweating, target needs setting. Story needs telling, ball needs air. Foot needs flair, lung needs air. Goal needs cheer. Hurt needs healing, touch needs feeling. Fear needs facing, change needs belief. Change needs you.
In this first episode of our new season of How Can We Help You, you'll realize that the games have changed a little bit. They're a little challenging, but trust me, filled with entertainment and of course are extremely rewarding. Let's get down to business. Today, we're playing to uplift a community through education. Take a look.
I'm Millicent Agbazo, the proprietress of King's Kini Academy. We are in Aflao, Akligo Copper specifically. Actually, it started 2020 during the COVID-19 when children were all over messing up. So I gathered them and be teaching them without taking anything from parents. So after the COVID-19, most of them went back to school. So 4 of them left, which was last year, and then we started King's Kini Academy. We started it under a tree. Now what inspired this vision was that when I was in Accra actually, so when I came down to Aflao, I noticed that most kids are not in school. So it drew my attention. I visited some of the parents, and it was clear that it was financial issues. But we all understand that leaving kids, especially in Aflao, to be roaming about, there are 3 things they will learn. 1, they will steal. 2, they will smoke. The 3rd one is they will either become prostitutes or turn into something else. So I decided that, okay, then what can I do to assist the parents so that these kids will be educated to become better leaders in the future? So hence King's Kini Academy came. King's Kini Academy.
King's Kini Academy. Beautiful kinship and wisdom.
So we had 4 children instantly. The rest of the kids, I went around during school hours, and then I handpicked them and I talked to the parents. Some of them, I'm solely responsible for them. They are feeding, they are everything in the school. And then whilst others too, the parents are just paying something small. We don't take school fees, something small for their feeding. And even that sometimes is difficult to give. The challenges we are facing as a school is that we don't have teaching materials such as textbooks, blackboard, pencils, exercise books, notebooks, both for the teachers as teaching guides and also for the children as learning materials. And then we need table and chairs too. And moreover also, the teachers we have, we are all volunteer workers. Nobody taking salary. What the children bring is what we used to feed them. So it's not that we are working.
I just volunteer myself to teach them something I have in mind so that they may also succeed in the future.
King's Kini Academy, it's a vision that we are in to support kids. We are in to raise the next generation. So we need support so that we'll be able to do more. There are a lot of street children out there. We wish to go for them, but we don't have the resources to train and educate those children. So we are calling on the aid of people, anyone God has touched, to assist us so that we'll be able to do more. So we are aiding for support.
You know, I've always said the best way to discover your purpose is by seeing the role of your passion in someone else's necessity. Millicent is just going to get something which is a little bit more than just her dreams. She's going to get everything she wishes for from us. Not just me, but two great guys who are going to be playing for King's Kidding Academy. Please welcome Shadrack and Albert. Albert? Shadrack? Yes. So if Albert is a good boy, what are you?
I'm a great man.
Oh, and a rich man.
And a rich man.
Charlie the wallet today. All right, guys. So how are you connected to King's Kidding Academy and Millicent?
Okay, so we're having a casual conversation, and the issue of street kids came up. And a colleague of ours mentioned that someone was doing something amazing in Aflao. Mentioned the fact that she was running a free school. We thought it was actually a very great idea because it bothers us that when you drive by some of the intersections in Accra, I see kids running around instead of them being in school. So we looked into it, we had conversations with Millicent, and she poured her heart out as to the challenges that they are currently facing. So we decided, no, let's take it up. If we can't save the entire country, at least let's try and save that little community of Aflao.
And you know, then you're contributing to the national greatness.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
So of you, the two of you, who's Charlie Shack part, geography, mathematics? Who knows?
It's him.
One kind of people are watching us from home.
Oh, he's the one.
I think I'll take it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll take it.
And then who's the sportsman?
Nah, that's him. That's him.
Yes, Kakra.
Albert.
Sports
Kakra.
Kakra.
Like really like Kakra.
No, Kakra. That's the whole point.
All right, guys, let's get right to the business. These two gentlemen are partnering to make sure that Millicent's dreams come true. So if you're ready to play, please join me on my stage. Sure. All right, it's nice and easy. Albert over there, Shadrack over there. Cool. Now, we've got 3 rounds. We're starting off with the first round, which is Razor. Chede, sharp.
Razor sharp.
Razor sharp. And in this round, you have a cool 1,000 Ghana cedis to protect. Okay, so that's the essence. The amount you see on the screen is the amount you need to do everything in your power to protect. Every single mistake you make takes money out of your account.
Ready, bro?
Ready.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to what I like to start with, which is your day born. Which day?
Sunday.
Sunday. I'm also Sunday. I'm AC and you are?
Quasi.
And you are?
Quasi, yes.
Oh my, Quasi. So where am I?
The money is going. All good.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's start off with round 1. Let's go. Which of these animals has the longest lifespan? Is it elephant, tortoise, cow, or lion?
Tortoise.
Tortoise? We're sure.
Yeah.
Tortoise?
100%.
Is it tortoise? You got that right. Question number 2. Don't celebrate just yet. Let's move on. Pick the odd one out. You've got Azonto music, high life, dance hall, hip life.
Dance hall is probably
Dance hall.
Dance hall?
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna trick you, but it is dance hall. Okay, question number 3. Which is the oldest senior high school in Ghana? The oldest. Now, is it Adisadel College, Infantsipim School, Achimota School, or Prempeh College?
Achimota School.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You've got 12 seconds. Wondering who he is.
Achimota.
You sure it's Achimota?
Yeah.
Hey! What's the answer? It is not Achimota. In fact, it is Infantsipim. So we move on. Okay. Which country is the eastern neighbor of La Côte d'Ivoire? Which one of you speaks French?
A little French, a little.
Then say La Côte d'Ivoire. All right. Which country is the eastern neighbor of La Côte d'Ivoire? Is it Guinea? Is it Ghana? Is it Liberia? Or is it Mali? Remember, La Côte d'Ivoire, La France. La Côte d'Ivoire.
It's Guinea.
La Côte d'Ivoire, you're sure? Eastern neighbor of La Côte d'Ivoire, you're sure? You say Ghana? You say Guinea? You say Liberia? Or you say Mali?
Liberia.
Guys, your time is up. Which one is it? You said Liberia? It's
Liberia.
wrong. It is Yanara Assassini. It's Ghana. Eastern neighbor. Guys, your money is going down. All right, cool. Next question, please. A traffic light is also known as what? Is it caution light, junction light, stop light, or disco light?
I think it's stop light.
You're sure?
Yeah.
You've got time. We're wondering who you are. Kwesi and Kwesi.
Stop light.
Stop light?
Yeah.
Is it stop light?
You're back on it. You're back.
Okay, back on track. Next question, please. Which of these is an arm of government? An arm of government. An arm of government. Is it civil service? Is it council of state? Is it the judiciary or the armed forces?
That's the judiciary.
An arm of government too.
Judiciary.
You sure? They said judiciary. What's the right answer? It is judiciary. Well done to you guys. Okay, we're still sitting at 800 Ghana cedis in your account. Moving right along.
It shouldn't come down.
What is the emergency number for the Ghana Fire Service? Is it 191, 192, 193, or 419? You have reached 191. How can we help you? You have reached 192. How can we help you? You have reached 193. How can we help you? You have reached 419. How can we help you?
191.
191? Ghana Fire Service? No, Ghana Fire Service is 192.
192.
Yes. You've never had to call them, eh?
Never.
Anyway, you're diagnostic. All right, moving along. 700, oh guys. Which popular television program was hosted by my sweet auntie Nanajwa Awindo? Now, is it Mankomo?
It's a D.
By the Fireside
Greetings from abroad.
Greetings from abroad?
Yeah, a D.
You're sure?
Yeah.
Is it Greetings from abroad?
Yeah.
Of course. If you got this one, no.
My uncle sent me a message on that show. So I won't forget.
Really? You never
I won't
forget. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Auntie Nanajwa. All right, we move on. Which of these is not a social media app? It's not. Is it LinkedIn, Facebook, Outlook, or Snapchat?
It's a C, Outlook.
Outlook, you sure?
Yeah.
But we use it on social media. Okay, you guys are too smart. It is Outlook. Okay, 700 Ghana cedis remains untouched. We move on. Okay, so which of these is a position or role in Parliament? Is it D, Chief Whip, Chancellor, or Governor?
B, Chief Whip.
Chief Whip, you sure?
Yeah.
That one is easy. All right, guys. So congratulations, you are left with a cool 700 Ghana cedis in your account.
Yeah.
Now, I know you would have loved it to be thousands. So, I told you guys, I haven't want you to know what hole. I haven't walk on bro. But we're going to keep majority of the money in the account, hopefully, by the end of the game. So wait, hang on a second. You guys know each other?
So we are colleagues at work.
Ah,
Yeah.
First National Bank.
First National
So
Bank.
who manages the big portfolios? Which one of you?
I thought that would be you.
Oh, it's a big one.
So what do you do?
So I take care of agency banking for First National Bank.
Okay.
So
What is agency banking?
So agency banking, we partner with third parties within the communities to offer banking service to our customers. And it's a form of financial inclusion as well. And as we partner with these third parties as well, they earn commissions to grow their businesses. Yeah.
He does sound like a president, you know, to build our communities. And what about you, Albert?
I'm in charge of insurance.
Yeah. Insurance.
So he's the money guy.
That's all right, now, Albert, even the beard says money.
No, I beg. It's risk.
So what? Insurance is exactly what within the bank?
So we offer insurance products to our customers.
Okay.
That's one leg of it. And then I oversee the assets of the company, making sure that everything is on point. And I lose a lot of sleep because of that, because...
You don't look like somebody who doesn't
Oh.
But I mean, look at your beard. You look like somebody who tells money is not a problem.
Yes, he is a money man. Money man.
Money is not a problem, but the sleep is.
All right, guys. Let's go for a quick break. And when we come back, we move into the activity round with these two wonderful gentlemen, Shadrack and Albert. Of course, How Can We Help You is proudly brought to you by First National Bank. Don't go away.
Drum needs foot, needs beat, needs bar. Rhythm needs riff like steak needs char. Fashion needs street like idea needs spark. Spark needs heat like light needs the dark. Startup needs sweating, target needs setting, story needs telling, ball needs air, foot needs flair, lung needs air, goal needs cheer. Hurt needs healing, touch needs feeling, fear needs facing, change needs belief, change needs you.
Okay, you're welcome back to How Can We Help You, of course, proudly brought to you by First National Bank. And today, these wonderful gentlemen have decided to help a school all the way in Aflao by hook or by crook. I'm not sure that the 5,000 will work because, you know, as of the time of going to press, we only had 700 Ghana cedis in our account. But in round two, you get to protect 1,500 Ghana cedis. Okay. Now, you've got options. You've got I Know My Lyrics, if you want to sing. You've got ping pong, you know, ping pong. You've got balance. Of course, you've got odd one out, okay, and then of course you've got bounce. Yeah. All right, so gentlemen, which one?
Ping pong.
We'll go for ping pong.
Ping pong, you sure?
Yeah.
Sure you don't want to sing? Sing a little bit.
I think I'm terrible at singing.
All right, sure. So we're going to go for ping pong. 1,500 Ghana's in your account. Which one of you is going to be playing? Because only one of you can play. Okay, so he plays and you are his coach.
Yes, I'll be the Marino for the day.
All right, you wish. Gentlemen, that is your ping pong table. You've got 5 cups, as you can see, 1,500. That means each one represents 300 Ghana cedis. You get one ball in there, boom, you're keeping 300 cedis. Right. You've got only 1 minute. Right. Only. Right. Gentlemen, over to you.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll count you down.
So we'll do the lean, eh?
And in 5, 4, 3, 2, play.
You need balls.
I'll pick it.
50 seconds, guys. How many do you have so far?
3.
3. You can pick up the rest of the balls. Coach, 30 seconds to go.
4.
4. 20 seconds to go. Got just that one. Albert, come on, Albert. Come on, Albert, take us to the World Cup. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. One more cup, Albert. One more. And we're done! You got
nice
what?
One.
4 cool cups.
Nice one.
Yeah?
Nice
4 times 3, Yahin.
1,200
Ghana cedis. So in your account right now, you saved 1,200. It's not bad. It's not bad. No, what is No worries. All right, good. We're going for a quick break, but when we come back, we have our last round. Now, in our last round, oh my goodness, both gentlemen have to be ready to recall exactly what is needed in certain places according to the alphabets. More on that when we come back to How Can We Help You? Of course, proudly brought to you by First National Bank.
Drum needs foot, needs beat, needs bar. Rhythm needs riff like steak needs char. Fashion needs street like idea needs spark. Spark needs heat like light needs the dark. Startup needs sweating, target needs setting, story needs telling, ball needs air, foot needs flair, lung needs air, goal needs cheer. Hurt needs healing, touch needs feeling, fear needs facing, change needs belief, change needs you.
You're welcome back to How Can We Help You? Proudly brought to you by First National Bank. Albert and Shadrack, are you ready for round 3?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You guys, you don't feel, demoralized?
No, not at all.
You're okay?
We are looking forward to increase the money on this round.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. Well, round 3 is divided into 2. So essentially, you'll have a question, right? And then you'll see the possible answers right beneath the question. Now, these possible answers start with a particular alphabet, okay, to help you to figure out what the corresponding answer to that question will be. All right? Now, round 2 is similar, but just a little bit more complicated. Gentlemen, when we have finished the first part of round 3, and you see, the second part, and you know within yourself that it's not going to happen, just let's go to the vote. But there's a catch.
Okay.
When we get to the vote, if you get the question correct, the 5,000 Ghana cedis is all yours.
Yeah.
But
Hey.
when we get to the vote, the answer is wrong. Everything you've amassed, you can't take it.
Millicent, don't be afraid.
we are doing this for Millicent.
Sharp.
You're sure?
Yeah.
And the kids.
Okay, guys, let's go to part 1 of round 3. And remember, guys, 2,500 Ghana cedis. Part 1 of round 3. Let's roll it. You've got 60 seconds to give me this. A modern house contains A, B, B, K, L, R, S, R. Guys, your 60 seconds start now.
So, balcony, bedroom, kitchen, laundry room, and then storeroom.
You've got bedroom, you've got kitchen, you've got storeroom,
Living room.
you've got
and then,
living room. One more, 50 seconds. Take your time, guys. Just think about it. You've got bedroom, you've got kitchen, you've got storeroom, you've got
balcony.
living room. Take your time. You've got 40 seconds. A modern house. What must a house have to make it a home, to make it livable? You've got bedroom, you've got kitchen.
Basement.
To make it livable. You've got bedroom, you've got kitchen, you've got living room, you've got storeroom. What else would make a house good for you to live? What can you not? What must you have? Bathroom? There you go! Woo! Guys, you did this in 45 seconds. Wonderful. Okay, so that brings us to the end of part 1 of round 3.
Okay.
Guys, are you ready for
Yeah.
part 2?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, roll onto the screen part 2 of round 3. Same formula, slightly complicated. Okay? So you've got 60 seconds for this as well. Remember, if you see it and you don't feel right about it, we can always go to the vote, guys. All right? So you've got options.
And so far, the feeling is good, huh?
The feeling, oh, I mean,
Everybody likes your love rice.
That's all.
yeah, Albert, you like jollof rice.
Yeah.
Okay, today, many people don't cook jollof rice with P-O-N-G.
Palm oil.
Palm oil, and many people do not cook jollof rice with. You've got palm oil already. They don't cook jollof rice with this. We're getting there, okay? Must be somebody who cooks jollof rice. Jollof rice, we don't cook jollof rice with this. You've got 45 seconds. Guys, remember, you can always go to the vote.
Ginger.
No.
Garden egg.
Guys, jollof rice.
Garlic.
No, count the spaces, guys.
Granite.
Is it groundnut? Well done!
Oh, high five, man.
Wow, you guys got it. You cook?
Yeah, I cook.
Like,
Oh,
I can
yeah.
tell your wife.
Yeah, no, yeah, cook that.
Uh-huh. What your wife's
It
name
is
is?
suitable for me.
What is your wife's name?
Louisa.
Louisa. That's it. What about you?
No, don't ask me. Don't ask me.
I like that. Please. Guys, congratulations. Let's take a look at how much you have been able to keep in the account for Melissa all together. Take a look. 4,400 CDs. Well done. Well done. Well done. Why Yazzie? What?
So,
Tell me.
Shadrack and I, before we came on, like I said, we're moved by what Millicent is doing.
Yeah, Millicent.
And we had decided that if and when we miss some of the questions,
Yeah.
we'll probably pay out. So that's how come we came with so much vim.
Yeah.
So we'd want to round it up to 5,000.
Oh, you guys are contributing to make sure that it reaches. Well done to you guys. So, okay, so we bring you to 5,000. Oh man, guys, But I'm sure your wives are the ones who are food.
Yes.
Because, you know.
No, we'll sleep again.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much,
I'm
Millicent.
sleeping.
Thank you so much, guys. So that's it. We come to the end of How Can We Help You? Shadrack and Albert kept 4,400 Ghana cedis in their account, but out of the goodness of their wonderful and big hearts, they have brought the amount up to the original 5,000 Ghana cedis. So you remember what I said? You know, times are hard, but there are some good Samaritans among us. And we don't want to put all the pressure on you. That's why we created this game, so you can continue to build your communities from the greatness of your heart with our help. How Can We Help You is proudly brought to you by First National Bank. Say congratulations to these young men again. They have played an amazing game, guys. Congratulations. And we'll see you when we go and give Millicent the money. You'll come with us.
Definitely, yeah.
Definitely.
But in the video, there was 1, 2, 3.
Cut.
Cut.
All right, guys, see you later.
Drum needs foot, needs beat, needs bar. Rhythm needs riff like steak needs char. Fashion needs street like idea needs spark. Spark needs heat like light needs the dark. Startup needs sweating, target needs setting, story needs telling, ball needs air, foot needs flair, lung needs air, goal needs cheer. Hurt needs healing, touch needs feeling, fear needs facing, change needs belief, change needs you.
First National Bank. How can we help you?